Hey folks, welcome. Welcome back to Final Fantasy X-2. Um, so we are of course going to be starting off from where we last left off, and hopefully completing chapter 2, sorry, by the end of this. So we'll be making a start on chapter 3, as you can see. We are of course going for the 100% playthrough, so we want to be on 44% by the time we get to chapter 3. But yeah, in the meantime, let us load up the save where we would have been when I did last play this, and yeah, you know what we've got to see. So yeah, last time we'd done all the monkey business in Zanarkand. We'd sorted out the Chocobo stuff in the Calmlands. I actually forgot what else we did. I think we explored the Macalania Woods, and the Moonflow, of course, selling tickets. So now we're going to finally hit these hotspots. As I say, we'll make our way through chapter 2. So yeah, you'll recall that the LeBlanc Syndicate stole our sphere, the half sphere that we got from Zanarkand. Was it Zanarkand? No, it was at Zanarkand, but it's the half sphere that we did find previously. No, they loved it while we was at Killer, correct? Or whatever. So, anyway, half a sphere they stole. We're gonna go grab it back. We did go Guado Salam previously, you might recall, but what I failed to do, or what I sort of omitted, was going up to the door of the chateau. So I do want to do that just to get a cheeky bit of completion bonus.
Oh look, the Dole Wings! You're not getting in here, see?
But LeBlanc broke into our airship.
Anything goes for the great LeBlanc!
Right, so yeah, they're not gonna let us in, unfortunately, but that's okay. So if you go around talking to everybody, they'll give you clues as to where all the where the uniforms are. So that's what we'll be doing. Talk to a few, and we'll learn eventually of 3 locations. Don't think this guy just tells us to turn around, doesn't he? I can tell you specifically you want to talk to the High Pello that's wandering about, and there's a few people near the entrance. There you go. Assignment until say hello. I heard the green say so. So yeah, we've got the Jose High Road. Gives you the clue that Mount Gagazet might be, as well as him. Don't think anybody in the inn tells us, but go around here. There we go, I'm a desert. So yeah, got a few locations to look for now. He's just thanking us for data. Pearl necklace. Let's see if you can get some of this stuff. Why not? Right, awesome. So that's all we need to do in Guado Salam. So we've got our clues. So our next stop will be Jose. Let's get on the airship. Hey, thanks for contributing, Niku. How's it going? All going in? Hope you're doing well today. You're just cracking on with some FF102. How's Yakuza 3 been? Are you enjoying it so far? And yeah, no worries. Yeah, guys, if you're not following Niku, definitely check him out. Do some getting through the Yakuza games. Also does the Mario Maker. So there's no hotspots that appear here, but if you go over Guado Salam and select it, it does tell you the desert, Jose, and the mountains. That might be places that you want to look at. I always thought this tune was pretty funky. But yeah, we're just cracking on with hopefully our 100% in it. And I'm just talking to these NPCs just because I think some of them have like pretty interesting stuff to say. Can't think what she's saying, to be honest. Only able to play a bit of it because you had plans. Fair enough. Yeah, what's that? Watching Doctor Strange. I think, is it Doctor Strange? That new Marvel movie. But yeah, hopefully you'll be able to dive into a bit more of it later. Have a blast with it, of course. Let's see you saying. Temple was empty. Yeah. It's like my stomach. Starving this morning. Yeah, have you been up to much this weekend? Desert excavation is difficult. Hard work good. Yeah, on Friday and yesterday, friends invited me to watch a fight. I thought you said your friends invited me to a fight. Like, are they really friends if they're fighting you? What I call bastards. But no, sounds good. It sounds like I've had quite an eventful weekend as well. I was doing some of the soccer, football. And yeah, it's been pretty chilled, to be honest. I've watched the final episode of the Shenmue anime as well, which was pretty neat. So now I guess I'll be waiting for the Tekken anime, which from what I've seen, it looked really cool. I thought this guy was pretty interesting. That's what he has to say. Busy weekend, but you told yourself you'd be home this weekend and next weekend up on Friday. Sweet, so get a bit more of a chilled weekend. Sounds good. Yeah, so sometimes I think it's nice to have a bit of chill time, having be constantly out and about. She fancies Chow. Maybe she wants to fight him. I was going to say something then. I thought was interesting, but mustn't have been interesting. I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, I booked tickets to and hotels for Amsterdam. So I'm looking forward to that in July. Can grab some potions. Yeah, I've never been to Amsterdam before either, so should be nice. Amsterdam! Yeah, you better know what you meant, machines. Oh, Lady Una. Costa. When COVID first started, I was like, sweet, I don't have to make an excuse not to go. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I totally get it. Like, sometimes it's nice to um, go out and about and stuff, but again, sometimes you just sort of want to chill. Yeah, unfortunately, the badge has disappeared for some reason, but I think that's happened to everybody, so... But I like the badge as well. I don't think it's still here, is it? No. Oh well, maybe it'll come back eventually. I know, right? Probably saw me twerking and were like, oh, I can't have this bastard here showing us up. Okay, that's all Gucci. Sorry, it's just talking to all the NPCs. See what you're saying. You think of dull wings? I'm not a dull wing. Show you an assignment.
That's weird. Where did we drop that thing?
We gotta find that sphere or the boss will be furious. We might even get the heel.
Whoa.
Stop complaining and help me look.
Sex is
Hey,
in the
did you hear
air.
that?
Do,
Let's
do,
find
do,
it
do,
first.
do, do.
Someone's turning Yuna into a bad girl.
Who? It's actually me. Not me being a bad girl. Oh, you know what? I take it back. Right. So this objective's pretty straightforward. You just have to walk down the road until we find the sphere. And we get to listen to this funky music, which is pretty decent. And I guess just from like no idea what happened with Ryuki then. Probably some sort of status ailment, but yeah, we've got Yuno, White Mage, Riku and Alchemist, and Pain on Gunner. We'll certainly be getting a few more dress spheres towards the end of this little section, or towards the end of the stream, I should say. So that should be all Gucci. Yeah, I definitely prefer the Final Fantasy X soundtrack, but the X-2 does have some really funky beats in. I'll have to check who actually does the composition for it. It's I know it's definitely not Uematsu.
Easy as pie.
At least he got an antidote for that, so I'll quickly go use that to heals. Awesome. There we go, we've got Yuna's special death sphere.
So that's where it was. Sorry for the trouble. I appreciate yous finding it for us, though.
You're welcome.
What? You're not giving it back? The nerve!
Oh no.
The Gull Wings.
These meanies won't give me back the sphere!
So then we take it back.
Huh?
And on that note, take it back.
I really like Logo's voice for some reason.
You guys deserve a medal.
But yeah, get rid of the goon first of all, and then I tend to go for
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Logos first. All being well. Yeah, we'll be seeing a lot of these guys, to be honest. So I'd say I'd just go for Logos. I kept it in the wrong person. There we go. That's what you get if you just keep mashing X. There we go. Awesome. Let me take it back. But yeah, we'll probably get sick of seeing army and logos by the end of the of the stream. Oh, you know, maybe you won't. Who knows? Still haven't played an FF game. Maybe one of these days. I was gonna say it'd be really cool to see you play one, but no pressure, of course. I think because I don't think I've really seen you play too many RPGs, if at all, to be honest. Unless you count Big Red Cat. But like I think definitely for a starting point, an FF game is really cool to get into, but they are pretty long. I think. Let's go heal up. I'm saving now. So yeah, I'm sorry that it's not a ringing endorsement of Final Fantasy. Just play it if you like RPGs. Yeah, like I mean, come to think of it, I know Ink is a really big fan of RPGs. I don't think he's had too much experience with Final Fantasy, funnily enough. And I know Final Fantasy seems to be one of those games that, because it's so well known, it sort of has a reputation. So I think some people sort of avoid it for that reason as well. Or maybe not avoid it, but you know. And of course, there's plenty of other RPGs, like Tales of, or Shin Megami Tensei, Dragon Quest. So. Each drop the cash. So I'm just, as I say, just like talking to people. I know somebody had something interesting to say about, like the original one on NES. Awesome. We didn't actually get any Final Fantasy games released here until the first mainline Final Fantasy we had was Final Fantasy VII. I think we might have had like one of the side games as well, like maybe Mystic Quest on the SNES. And hey, Stealth Fathers, how's it going? Welcome in. You know what, Stealth? I'd probably sort of agree. Like, I think FF10 is a really good one to start off with. Oh, thanks for that, Nico. Because I feel like it's quite straightforward. It's got a really good story, really good music, and you know, although perhaps maybe slightly outdated by modern standards, like certainly compared to like the NES or the SNES or arguably some of the PS1 ones, specifically I'm thinking FF8. It is a bit more straightforward, I think, and I think you'd really dig it. Yeah, absolutely, Star. And yeah, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Hope the Mario Makers are going well. Okay, there was one dude here who started talking about, I think maybe it's just dude, maybe I just ignored him. Oh yeah, there we go, yeah. I thought that was interesting about people for Tifa. You know what, FF7 Remastered would be a decent place to start off with as well. To be honest, it's not really a wrong place to start with. I mean, I argue some are better than others. 7 Remake, I know 15 was sort of intended as a starting point as well. 10, I would say. Yeah. Okay, let's speak to Nadala then.
Oh, before you start digging, I'd really like you to go check out the Oasis for me.
And my
Some
favorite
strange
band.
stuff's been washing up there lately. I'd appreciate it if you looked into it.
Okie dokie. Hey, Amos, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Just gonna see Oasis. Oh, like a dragon. You know what, Niku? That'd be cool as well. Like a dragon, touched for the very first time. Oh, yeah. To the Oasis. And yeah, if you're not from Anus, he's doing some food and drink, and I'm sure she's gonna say, I'm good, I've just been to Greg's, how about you? And yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Cracking on, hopefully finishing off chapter 2 in Final Fantasy X-2, and on the road for 100% as well, all being well.
Look, a sphere.
Sphere. Hello. Okay, perfect. Well, I think Pokemon and Paper Mario do count. I think they're like... I always forget about Pokemon, but yeah, like when I first played it, I hadn't...
Fancy meeting you here. You can lead a gullwing to water, but you can't make it drink.
Say, those are nice uniforms.
Enough of this nonsense.
This is your lucky day.
Right, so I told you we'd be sick of seeing this dude by the end of it. Crazy.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Normal. Oh, there is going to be a hot springs part at the end of it, in the middle of this as well. So stay tuned for that. Even sausage roll soft scoop. Now that would be nice. And by nice, I mean minging. There we go. It's we'll go over and done with again. Another garment grid. Right, whatever. Sometimes I just like speaking to them beforehand. So we'll head to the cabin. I know we've already rested and stuff over here, so it'd be worth checking out.
Well,
So again, Owaka is selling all his items for dirt cheap, which you might want to make note of. He obviously dropped Klasko off last time, so he's not about here. And again, you just want to make sure to rest up once per chapter.
Sleep tight.
Which I know I will have rested before, but just to be safe, if that makes sense. But you only have to do it once per chapter, not about 10 times as I do it. And just, what do you call it? Safe and savvy. Right, so I think we're ready to head down to Mount Gagazet. So I'm just getting all my notes prepped. So again, with Mount Dagazet, as in chapter 1, we'll want to be speaking to Aronso and telling him or giving them advice. Let's see what Kimari's saying. Hello.
Kimari sorry.
Sorry about what?
Kimari look for sphere for Yuna, but Kimari find nothing. Kimari disappoint Yuna.
It's all right, Kamari. Of course, I'm happy that you tried to help, but Yuna has to deal with Yuna problems.
Kimari search mountain long time, but still one place Kimari not look. Fate's scar rises high on mountain. Scar is sacred ground, which Ronso not tread.
Might still be some spheres up there.
Summoners no longer climb mountain. Now only sphere hunters come. Kimari worry hunters defile sacred ground.
Do you think it's LeBlanc and her goons?
Maybe we should check. Is that okay?
Kimari trust Yuna. Kimari not worry. Ronso youth filled with anger, hate Guado. Kimari must stop fight, but Kimari not wise enough.
And so, welcome on in, Sober Kingdom. Thank you again for the sub, dude. Hope Rocket League went well. You know, you're playing that for quite a while, actually, and hope work goes smooth as well. Cheers for popping in, and yeah, good luck at work, buddy. Yeah, so as I mentioned before, we sort of want to say certain things to these ones, so specifically, like as Yuna says that she's dealing with Yuna problems, Kimari's got his own issues, so just tell him to deal with it himself. But no, just go for the middle option.
Kimari agree with Yuna. Elder who rely on other, not worthy.
I didn't mean it that way, Kamari.
Kimari thank Yuna. Burden of elder lighter now.
Awesome. We're helping our buddy Kimari.
Role of elder test Kimari more than cold mountain winds.
So of course we want to go and speak to the 6 people around here. So for this one, you just want to go for he does seem tired. And then for everybody else, you want to pick the middle option. So Guado must die for lots of future, and what about Guado? Got Garrick will march, fight Ronso, fight Guado. Just ask him to think about it a little bit, you know, think things over.
Ronso youth grow strong, destroy hated Guado. Garrick swear to mountain. Garrick avenge murdered Ronso.
Please stop swearing to a mountain.
Garrick hope so. Then Guado learn of strength mountain give Ronso.
But if that happens, the fighting will never end.
Ronso fight until end.
Yeah, the newer Mo is really cool, right?
Here mountain.
Yeah, I really dig
with
it.
grief. We cry for Ronso vengeance.
He did a great job with that. What are you saying? How about to suffer at hands of Guado? So, and I believe this one's the last one. Blind with Fluffy. Yeah, awesome. We definitely spoke to him. Okay, sweet. So Kamari's got a lot on his plate. But before we do that, we're gonna. There's one other the iframes. Yeah, that's I guess just sort of a temp animated emote. I will get some proper ones sorted one day. There we go. So you just want to go up to Faith Scar, speak to him, and then we can go for a middle option. So let's save the game. Yeah, like as actually at work, I was like, oh, wouldn't it be fun if I just do like a little eye roll? And then I've seen quite a few people have got eye emotes. So some actually where it is actually rolling. It's like, that's clever. Like mine's a lazy version. This time I'm using a teleporter to go to the trail. We're just heading down this way and following it. Probably get into an encounter or two. But it's oogling. See? Yeah, I wasn't clever enough to make it actually roll. Or rather, just did the default one. Right? I like it.
You're not getting away.
Confident, huh?
Okay, got some oversouls. It's pretty awesome, but just a waste of time. Yeah, unfortunately, I did get a little bit overpowered, which I don't really like doing because I feel like it ruins the experience. But then I sort of like trying to do everything in the game as soon as possible, and that's what sort of that's my what do you call it? Trying to think of a word, but yeah, that's the ordeal, if you can put it like that way. I have to deal with. There's another word I can't think of. Yeah, if you come here, we'll get our next mission.
Must be up ahead.
You mean we're supposed to climb this?
No wonder the Ronso never come here.
Look!
Okay, so let's get clambering. Yeah, this is the final Syndicate uniform that we want. Now on the PC version, if you're using a controller, you can't walk. So I've got to go on keyboard and press the hold the W button to actually walk. And what we want to do here is you just want to walk to the edge, make sure not to run, and then jump over here. If you run, the platform moves away and you can't get that elixir. Not that it matters or anything, but just in case anybody's really fussed about trying to get that item, that's how you get it. There will be another a similar item as well a little bit later. Hey Cyber, hey Ash, how's it going? Welcome on in. You guys are doing well. How's your weekend going? How's the Crash Relics going? And yeah, if you're not following, Ashua is doing some Kirby, doing some Crash 4. He's streaming in about 25 minutes. And welcome on in, Cyber. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, we're just cracking on with some Final Fantasy X too. Sweet. So up here is the high potion. Got one more. Awesome. I reckon you can get it soon. So then it'll just be, oh shoot. So actually looking at what's going on there. Awesome.
It's a wrap.
Right, so the one with Cortex, yeah. Nice. Well, again, good luck with that, buddy. Sure you'll be able to manage it. There we go. The right place. Yeah, how's your weekend been, Ash, Cyber? So we're going to come out here and we should see our little friend running about. Oopsie daisy.
Leave it to me.
So I didn't want a battle to appear just here. Yeah, if you want 100%, do not follow this lady to the east. We're going to climb up. But we'll just go here just to save. So yeah, if you want to just if you're not asked about 100%, feel free to go right. But if you do want that completion percent, we will have to witness a scene to get a bit more percent bonus. Yeah, mine's been pretty chill, to be honest. Did a bit of football yesterday.
This is your lucky day.
Booked tickets to Amsterdam and for July, and watch the Shenmue anime as well. Even with Queen will hear about it. I'm sure she'll write you a handwritten letter. So once you get up here, again, this is one of those sections where you want to walk. So again, on the PC version, for some reason, well, actually, if you hold right and left, it seems to put it to run. So I've got to keep doing this, like walking up and left and stuff. But I think a few people are going cyber, so should be able to meet up with a few friends from Twitch. So try not to run, just so that we don't there you go. So that's how we get up here. Unfortunately, Stockport County didn't win against Wrexham either, which is a shame, because that would have secured them promotion, or secured them top place, I should say, and get them into that National League. Bit gutting, but I hope you're doing well, Waffles. How's it going? Enjoy the lurks. Yeah, so through here we can get I think it's a Phoenix Down or something. Maybe a high potion. That Phoenix Down, awesome. That'll replace the one that we lost. Then we can climb up here. So guys, you might want to watch this next scene in of this upcoming scene, I should say, in a cold shower. Oh no, it's up to you. So if you keep trying to climb up, I think you get turned back by a gust of wind.
think there's anything up this way?
If there is, we're gonna get blown away before we see it!
This is suicide! Turn back!
And so let's go. And this will get us our final syndicate uniform so that we can start making them move on. We just want to go up here. And arm you up.
That water felt great. Can you believe there's a hot spring in a place like this? But isn't this supposed to be sacred Ronso ground? Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. What? You think some Ronso boogeyman is gonna come get you? Better that than the boss. Know what I mean?
Hey! You two been slacking off?
No, we were, getting ready for duty. Just trying to, rejuvenate, sir. What's this? A hot spring?
Were those LeBlanc's goons?
Look, they forgot something! That sure was easy.
Well, as long as we're here.
On sacred ground?
No one's looking.
This feels great.
What have we here?
What?
Whatever. I know who's got it going on.
Oh, excuse me?
Stay away!
Whoa!
Want to get hurt?
You should check out Pain.
Ugh, hurt time!
You want some?
Ooh, let me help.
Where were we?
I didn't mean it!
Too late!
Yuna? What's all the noise?
Just taking a little dip.
Tip? Call the tank! I'll be there right now.
Brother?
Don't worry, I knocked him out.
Maybe we should get out. I'm getting all roomy.
I really needed that.
Okay, so there you go. I'm not really sure how I feel about that scene. It's, I don't know, just a bit too upfront, I think. But I don't know. I guess it's showing I'm having a bit of lightheartedness, so whatever. But yeah, glad to hear you're doing well, Ubellion. Yeah, the weather's been really nice actually. Depending on what time this I get this stream finished, might just take my dog out for a bit of a walk if it's still pretty warm. Don't get me mucky. I'll try not to. So we can save it here. We've got a couple of battles coming up, but they're pretty straightforward.
We'll be taking that uniform back.
I don't have like a fancy phone or anything, Ubellion. My phone's literally a £10 pay-as-you-go one from Argos. So yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't stream if I wanted to, because it doesn't have internet or a camera or anything. Hey Jasm, enjoy the lurks. Hope you're doing well. Well done on beating Sekiro as well. If you're not from Jasm, he recently beat Sekiro. Definitely check him out. Possibly.
Lousy gull wings! Falling down on people like that gave me a little surprise, that's all.
For a little surprise, you sure took a while to come back.
Who asked you?
I asked you.
Gullwings at your service.
As I say, we'll be seeing this guy so much throughout this part that I'm getting a little bit sick of him, but yeah, it's cool seeing you because at first it did seem like you were really intimidated by the amount of phases and the sort of how infamous the difficulty was. So it was great to see you steadily. The nerve! I really like. There's a bit just after that when Logos is like, take it. It really reminds me of like Snape or something.
This is brother. How is everything?
Disasterific.
Mission accomplished. We found ourselves a uniform.
Roger, we're on our way.
There we go. Got another garment grid. We'll also get another garment grid as well. I sure was there.
Well,
It's perfect.
we're off to Chateau LeBlanc.
Let's settle the score.
Yeah, so we're hoping to finish, for those who've just come in, that's a picture of a bum rush, hoping to finish off chapter 2 today. Yeah, Guado Salam is the next hotspot, but yeah, we'll go in a cheeky save. Yeah, this is 5 chapters. Not all of equal length, to be honest, but I think chapter 4 is the shortest one. So yeah, we're making good progress, I feel. But we're gonna get the we've had the hot springs section. Now we're gonna get the massage section, and hopefully we can get the massage done first time. I might just pop another save. There we go.
I hope this works.
Worry after we're caught.
Okie dokie, let's change.
It's gone massage mad. No, it's not like that. This is me practicing the gooch massages.
Huh?
Reporting for duty.
Thanks?
You're welcome.
Another smashing success.
We're not done yet. Where's the sphere?
Thank you, LeBlanc.
A hot tub booth. That'd be my booth.
Anything for you, love.
Now I finally know the location of Vegnagun. Spira is in for a rough ride. Take care.
Yes, love. Oh, how long must we be apart? These days without you are not easy on me, love.
Right, awesome. Ash. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh man, is that buffet still out from Seymour's tour? Hello.
The boss is a different person when that Nuge guy shows up, huh?
Poison.
Suppressing her natural charm and acting like some housewife, she must be tense. You, go to the boss's chambre and tend to your duties.
What duties?
You know, use your talents to help her unwind.
Right, hey, hey Hannah. Yeah, this game has a lot of clothing styles, I guess it's one way to put it. But hope you're both doing well today. We're going to get to everybody's favourite portion of the game. The massage. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. If you're not from Hannah, she's doing some just chatting, also doing some Fortnite. You've got Serb, who does some makers, also doing some Fortnite. Actually, Nika, do you know Serb? Because I know Serb sometimes raids Snow Bear, who I think you know, right? Yeah, this is like, hey Penny, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, if you're not from Penny, she's doing some Cool King and Great Hero and FF8. Yeah, I do love FF10 Serb. 10-2, I don't mind it. It's I think it's, if you take it as sort of just being a bit light-hearted fun, it is a blast. But compared to 10, maybe not as good.
I'm waiting.
Right, so let's see whether we can satisfy LeBlanc.
That hurts.
Oopsie daisy.
Oh,
There we go.
that's nice. Not quite. Oh, you're good.
See, I'm good.
Where are you groping? You've got the wrong spot.
Oh, you're good.
Alright, we're not doing too well here, actually. Oh, there we go.
there.
Okay. Alright. Hopefully you can get one more pink.
There.
Awesome, we managed. Yeah, God, how's it going?
That is good. When did you get so good at this?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's the spot. Oh, right there. Yes, don't stop.
Yeah, that's actually me making those moaning sounds. But yeah, if you're not following Eckhard, he's doing some Shimigami Tensei.
Wooji is such a manly man.
Also does
don't you
a lot of
think?
the RPG action.
He can be blunt, but that makes the occasional smile all the more irresistible.
That godly smile.
That's the whole reason I became a sphere hunter. Oh, if only there was some miracle sphere. Something that could make him truly happy. What I wouldn't give.
She fell asleep. Oh, I'm that good?
The boss fell asleep again. One massage and she's out like a light.
We've been waiting for her to, because she had something important to tell us.
There we go. Hope you're doing well, Infinity.
We'll just have to keep waiting. In the meantime, you go make sure the switch panel is working.
Switch?
The back of the living room! The same one as always!
Sorry, Hannah, did you want me? Yeah. So we've just done the massage bit. Infinity. Infinity does a really good massage, actually. If you do get a score of over 32, it does give you a better item in a bit. I'll tell you when that item comes. But for now, we're just looking here. Oh, you're good!
What does it do? Huh? That's it? What a letdown. Whoa! Riku! Whose idea was that?
Take it up with the boss.
Boss?
I've had this thing on too long. Let's change.
Yeah, I only ever go up my coffee. This is... Right. Oh, we'll have another cutscene soon.
This is brother. How's it going?
Be quiet! This is a covert operation. Over and out.
Ah, Riku! How dare you speak to your leader like that?
Oh, shut up already!
Who's there? Ah! The gull wings!
Uh-oh.
Right, so... Is this the third time we fought this dude today? I think it is. On this stream. I know we've got to fight him another 2 times. But, yeah, as I say, it's fairly straightforward. I do need to heal up Yuna though. There we go. And yeah, enjoy alerts, Kiru. Hope you have a good one. And yeah, if you're not following Kiru, he's doing some just chatting. Does a lot of the cool games as well. Dream Daddy Simulator, that sort of stuff. Definitely check him out. Hey Nick, how's it going? Welcome in. Unfortunately, Nick, you've missed the hot spring scene and the massage scene. But you can come into the gameplay section. And yeah, if you're not following Nick Fights, he's doing some Half-Life. Definitely check him out. Right, so... rudely interrupted by a battle. Oh, thanks, Nick. Actually, funnily enough, like as uploading one of the Sonic videos, and I noticed that a couple of them, like most of them, sort of average like maybe 2 to 5 views, which is fine. I don't really. I mainly just upload to YouTube just to show off some like little bits of gameplay and stuff off stream. But like I noticed a couple of them just sort of jumped up to like 20 to 40. It's like, oh, that's unusual. So yeah, this section, if you do a massage bit properly, you get the gold hairpin. That gives you that halves MP, sorry, in battle. So I'd say that's a good thing to pop in onto your mage. Hey Larson and Raiders, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hey Johnny, how's it going? To the raid. hope you had a good stream, Larson. If you're not from Larson, he's doing some American Truck Simulator. He's done some Pokemon, doing some of the Stream Raiders as well. Definitely check him out. We're just doing some FF10 too. So again, if it's not your thing, that's fine. But if you want to stick about, feel free to. Right, now I'm just gonna. Yeah, I think maybe if you pop that on, should be alright. And yeah, hope you're doing well too, Johnny. You're not streaming. Well, you are now. You have become an official streamer. But no, that's fine. There we go. Can't buy decent PC. Oh, hopefully one day you can get. I mean, you know, not sort of saying pressurizing you to stream, but you know, yeah. I mean, sweet. Let's go into Logos' room. I think I'm gonna get to hear Mr. Snape. I'll mute up.
Hey, this isn't the sphere they stole, is it? Let's watch it.
Let's see. Total survivors of the final Crimson Squad selection. Exercise, 0, zilch, and zipball. Job done.
You pinhead, did you even count? Look, there are bodies missing. There should be 3 more candidates and their recorder.
Your point?
3 plus 1 makes how many? 4 still live. Fix it.
Figures.
Did you say something? No, sir. Pay him no mind.
It's a dud.
Only naughty girls would scrounge through other people's bedrooms.
What about you? You're the ones who broke into our airship.
The boss's orders are permission enough.
So, again, fighting these guys again. Take care of Logos first. He tends to have the least HP.
I've got you.
Actually, maybe we can mix something. So, the bomb fragment and grenade.
Don't you just love surprises?
I was sort of hoping we could time that well enough to get the potato masher go off straight away, but we got rid of Logos. They sort of remind me of, do you know Salt and Pepper from Chrono Cross? Spinning now. we sort of what do you call it? The joke characters. There we go. Pina colada. If you like pina colada, getting caught in the... Oh, that's a tune, that. 19% now for the challenge. Hey Shad, how's it going? Welcome in. And yeah, if you're not found Anus, she's drinking some pina colada, penis colada, penis calanus, penis, whatever. If you're not found Shad, welcome in. He's doing some Banjo Kazooie, Grunty's Revenge. I hope you're having a good day, Shads. Just cracking on with some FF10-2. Penis colon. That's my favourite grammatical symbol. Any sausage rolls today? You know the answer. She's just. I really like that spike graphic. Just to take attention away from sausage rolls for a second. If we wait here. I don't really know how they end up here, but there you go. And activate that switch, and that's Friday. Okay, I'm looking forward to Friday. Be sure to make sure that the Greg's is in the heel, so to speak. Oh, this army might say, move. Oh my god. I do really like that snake design, you know, like the little gun snake thing. Don't know what it is about it. I don't think that creature's in Final Fantasy X, is it, either? So, as long as there's sausages in the heel. Where you put the sausages, up to you. I put mine in my mouth. Right, so we're gonna come through here. I think we have another boss battle, and then we become friends with LeBlanc. So that's pretty awesome. I say become friends with LeBlanc.
Be in here, right?
He sort of joins us.
Let's split up and look.
Found it!
Found it.
Huh?
Now I get it. I was wondering why they'd bother stealing half a broken sphere.
Of course! They already had the other half!
Very good, loves.
I went through a lot of trouble gathering those pieces, all for Noogie Woogie. So don't you lay a finger on it. Let's get 'em, boys!
Yes, boss.
Time to clobber the robber.
Well, that's what we're saying, clobber the robber. So again, we can mix up that let's mix up 2 bomb fragments. Do a cheeky cure, and we'll focus on Logos again. She must have gotten 2 criticals to a point. Killed him straight off. It's pretty sweet. Let's keep attacking normally. Again, getting the back attacks will come in handy as well.
This is goodbye, love.
Yeah. And white wind. Okay. Awesome.
We've got bigger fish to fry.
You'll have a few cutscenes, so I'll probably
Want
mute
another
up.
helping of your just desserts?
No one's gonna hear you scream from down here.
Wait a second. I'll let you see what's in the sphere.
Let us?
Please, the sphere is yours to watch. That is the Colossus, Vegnagun. We finished our analysis of the sphere. It appears to have been recorded underneath Bavel.
I see Bavel hasn't lost its old fondness for secrets.
Exactly. Those Yevon scum have been concealing that weapon all along. If anyone uses that thing, Spira is done for.
But it's a machina. All we have to do is shake our way up to it and take it apart.
That's what Nucci's got in mind. And of course, whatever he's planning is what I'm planning. What about you?
Me?
The summoner who defeated Sin ought to stand up and defend Spira again. So, then I guess we're on the same side. We'll be waiting for you.
Waiting where?
Don't be silly, love. On your airship, of course. I've always wanted to take a spin on that thing.
Ever heard of asking?
Sin is gone. The calm is here. I thought our peaceful days would never end. The eternal calm. I really believed it would last forever. Until now. I've realized how fragile it can be.
You know, I was actually just waiting for the next cutscene to play, not realising it's on the save screen. Right, so I think you ought to be at 41% at this point. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get on. So this next bit is going to be... we'll do this next bit and then we'll finish up the stream. It is a bit of a long infiltration, although I did get it a bit faster than anticipated, actually. So we'll see how we get on, but should maybe be done in an hour. Virtual belly button. Sorry, that's my virtual belly button making a little squeak.
First things first, we are going to Bavel. Full speed ahead!
You just wait, Blondie.
You know, what next?
She's off to save Spira, of course.
Right.
Uni.
Always getting herself dragged into trouble.
We're going to Bavel. There should be lots of schools there. So why don't we hunt for them on the side?
Uh-huh. Just admit it, love. You're a goody-goody.
I should say, actually, once you go to Guado Salam and start infiltrating, that's it for chapter 2. You can't go anywhere else. You're sort of locked into heading towards chapter 3. So if you wanted to do any side stuff, I should have mentioned this before, but make sure to do any side stuff that you want to do before you head to Guado Salam and infiltrate the LeBlanc Syndicate side out. Yeah, check
So how are we
Yomi
gonna do
look
this?
really fun, actually.
It's obvious. We nab the head honcho. Then we make him lead us to Vegnagun and checkmate.
Not bad.
I got no problem with this. Our target is the new Yevon Praetor, Barreleye.
A girly man like that doesn't stand a chance without his escort.
Careful. He's much stronger than he looks. Company.
Who goes there? It's those Youth League spies. We won't have you defile this place like you did in Kilika.
Well, good luck.
Good luck.
Right, so interestingly enough, if you gave the sphere to New Yevon, you don't have to do these battles. You sort of get a free wander through Bavel. Pointing my guns at you. I know, right? How dare it? You should be pointing my guns in my face. And I find it weird how. So we get our objective to find Vegnagun. I like this dude who's like, I was worried about Miss Shuna, so I came along. I got items for you. Dude, he does more than Buddy and what's his face, brother. I should have left Sin alive, right? I know. We saved these bastards, and it's like, have you ever played Jack and Daxter? And in Jack 3, like Haven City sort of blamed Jack for everything going to. Why is this old man sounding like? It's a high pillow. It's my high pillow voice. Ah, you're Shuna. What can I do? Okay, maybe it's a shit voice. I thought I was a good high pillow. I guess not. What's this? The nerve.
Yuna, marimas.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't a good high fella. I like that sound that we make. That it sort of reminds me of the sound from, if any of you played Ratchet and Clank 3 or Ratchet and Clank. Do you know the little blob monsters, the amoeboids? Alright. So you can ignore most of them, but you know, the experience, or specifically the AP, would be good for us. So we'll chat to these guys. I'll save you. I think we get a Machina to fight here, yeah. Again, at this point, I'm just sort of mashing the X button. My Scottish impression is very good, thank you. Sounds just like my Bane impression. Allegedly. There we go. So there's a few peeps up here. Again, you can sort of ignore them, but yeah, let's give him a little chit chat. And dead straight forward. I sort of feel sorry for this guy. He's like, oh, it's gonna light it up before I have to go. I don't know whether I can Infinity. I mean, I hope you have a good day. But I think my Scottish impression is just my standard impression. So yeah, the fate has disappeared and everything into okay. There you go. You wee Shangy. Oh, thank you for the gift sub as well. Hey Renzi, how's it going? Don't have to do that. Yeah, if you're not on Infinity, he's doing some of the oh, cheers for the shouts, guys. Renzi, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Got Renzi doing some Silent Hill. Definitely check him out. Rumor has it he is a bot. And thank you for the 200 bits as well, Renzi. Much appreciated. Mauled Yard? I'm not a Mauled Yard. I swear. But yeah, and Infinity doing some Orville and Blind Forest. He's also done some 10-2 as well. And yeah, have a great day, Infinity. Hope. Oh, of course, it's Mother's Day in the US, isn't it? Yeah, happy Mother's Day to you guys who are celebrating it. Hope you're able to spend some nice time to a fat bastard impression. Ah, a baby. But yeah, have a there you go. Right, so we'll continue talking to these guys. We're the intruder. And we'll be seeing a place that you might recognise from Final Fantasy X. These guys are running around like headless chickens, and we want to go this way. And of course, just stand on this glyph. I was never a fan of the glyphs in FF10. I thought it said waved your bottom then. What are you waving your bottom at Lency for? Lency, if anybody ever waves their butt at you, just tell him, oh, you stop that. Or, if you like it, don't. So down here we just want to speak to go to a bottom pedestal. We alter the lift settings. That's all you need to do here. And we'll head back to a lift.
Jeez, things really are a mess.
I'm not a butt yard. I'm not twerking.
Yeah.
I swear. But yeah, you'll if you played.
What are fiends doing in the temple?
The temples reek of secrets.
I'm sorry, Renzi.
Don't let a couple of fiends throw you.
maybe one day I can twerk for you. But yeah, this is like the trial area from FF10. Yeah, no, I wasn't a big fan of this area in FF10 because I found it so confusing, trying to get everything done. Doing the poison. Can use an antidote next battle. But yeah, we will be getting some remedies as well down here, and I think each of these is an encounter. I always find this music's pretty creepy. Soon should be. Early state. Oh, Miki's poisoned as well. Okay. So you can use an antidote. Awesome. Yeah, it's so like low key. Sort of dig it. I'll actually see how these guys are getting on with their abilities in a sec. Let's do that now. So, Yuna's doing alright. She's learning Elementalist. I'm not too fussed about the gunner. I think eventually, well, at the end of this place, actually, we'll get a dress sphere for Pain. I'd like her to focus on. So the good thing, like unlike Final Fantasy X, is that instead of having to use a platform to move about, you can just walk about, which makes it so much more tolerable. I'll just heal the poison after battle, rather than waste moves in battle. There you go. Yeah, but any random encounters here, or the encounters are sort of set as far as I'm aware. Sweet. Yeah, we'll go for a bit of a walkies. There's a bit of gill if we go south down the next path. Yes, so here we go. I think we'll get another encounter as well. Oh, excellent. Awesome. That's a nice free cake. Just lying around. I wonder who dropped that off there. And, yeah, going up here. Yeah, to the left. Beyonce, and this is like a high potion or something.
I'm on a roll.
Actually, 4 high potions, and of course, poison fang. Awesome, so that's our high potions. And, again, we'll just keep using antidotes to heal. There will be another shop coming up actually, so even if you're a bit maybe low on healing items, what is twerking? I don't know, Anus. I don't know. I think it's like working, but putting some penis colada ice cream. I thought you were eating sausage roll ice cream. Booty, I see. Yeah, I think that's what twerking is when you see booty. I'd never heard of twerking until it is Miley Cyrus who did it, right? On that. I don't know. Who invented the twerk?
We've got bigger fish to fry.
I'll have to make the sausage roll ice cream. Oh, awesome. Sausage roll ice cream stream would be cool. Right, so let's get the antidotes. Sweet. Unless you're working an office job. Possibly. Twerking like we're real people. I think that's how it went. And yeah, the barkeep's just followed us for some strange reason. You can get a chocobo pepper from there, of course. Okay, what have you got to say? Stock up whilst you can, yes. Sorry, it's an addictive voice. Yeah, we'll to dose up. And then we'll meet Uncle Dote. Badum-tish. Sorry, I'll never make a bad joke again. I'm addicted. Totally addicted to bass.
Let's go.
Sorry, I thought that was going to be a cutscene, man. Hey Rio, hope you're doing well. If you're not following Rio, he's doing some Star Wars. Definitely check him out. It also does the Star Fox speedruns. Star Fox, Star Wars, same thing really. Yeah, I hope you're having a good Sunday. And hope you had a good Star Wars day. Right, so if you go down here, this thing tells you about like the security system. It just tells you to use the ones with the red lights. Oh, there you go. Looks massive, doesn't it?
Watch the exit!
I don't take orders. But I'll make an exception this time. Leave it to us, love.
Okay, great. So if you go speak to her, she's like, don't have a chain. Thanks for the go command as well. Yeah, Sonic Origins is coming out next month. So we'll probably, if it gets met, we'll do a longer stream for it. So let's go head down here. Of course, it's not like me to play a Sonic game. Load of repairs up there. And that Greg's command coming. At least there is a Greg's command, I should say. I'd be disappointed if there wasn't. Although that's right, if there's a pet command, somebody's gonna get it. Gregsual intercourse has only put a sausage roll in my mouth. I have Gregsual intercourse every day. Yeah, so we'll probably beat all of them, but also it has these challenges as well, which will be pretty fun to try. And so basically we're just going to go round all of these and activate them all. These guys can actually be pretty tough, to be honest. Pret, yell, enhance. Well, just happy there's no Pret command. Otherwise, I'll be very disappointed indeed. So yeah, if you get all the blue ones, that's all you need. You don't have to do any of these ones that aren't flashing. But we're gonna do them anyway because it gets you a really good accessory, the ribbon accessory. So well worth getting. Of course, each one's sort of guarded by a monster, and you will have to do a few boss fights later as well. Well, again, it's nothing too difficult. Just keep attacking them. Or if you're overpowered like me, if you're maybe not as overpowered as I am, you can either get a I think it's a gun mage, and you can use a mech destroyer or dismantler to get rid of them easily. So before we go face this boss, again, there's no random encounters here, so you can wander about at will. Does anyone see my camel? I ate a camel. If you go behind here, there's another one of these. Look how big this looks compared to Yuna, and then wait till you see it in battle. Comes puny. I mean, not that I mind, but you know, normally it's sort of got like an opposite effect, right? Yeah, has any of you ever had camel? I don't know what it tastes like or what it would taste like, but I was just curious. Oh, Blast Punch, might remember that from Final Fantasy X. I think these things were susceptible to darkness as well, from recollection. Thanks for the camel emote, Rebellion. Much appreciated. Yeah, but if you go here, you'll get a pearl necklace. Which I think you can also buy in the shops as well. So, none of these items are like, you know, mega important if you miss them. But the ribbon you'll probably want to get. So, again, we'll go activate this blue one. Get on with this. Hey Charlie, how's it going? Oh no, I can't twerk. But hope you're doing well, Charlie. Maybe at the shake that ass for me. Thanks for that, Nikki. If you're not from Charlie, she's doing some Fall Guys, also doing some retro games like Jak and Daxter, Banjo, and that sort of stuff. And hope you're doing well today. Yeah, we're just getting on, cracking on with FF10 maybe we can fit in a twerk towards the end of this stream. Maybe. But I probably want to deal with you actually. But I hope you're having a good weekend as well. Cheers as always for popping back. What song will you twerk to? May I suggest one? To be honest, I probably won't twerk to a song. Only problem is I've been uploading most of these VODs to YouTube, and it's mainly the copyright strikes. And I don't mind editing the videos after, but it just takes ages to process on my laptop, if that makes sense. So it's not that I don't want to twerk to a song. It's just I'm lazy. So normally if I do put music on, it make it more poignant experience. Yeah, maybe I could just put like some ambient noise on in the background, or crickets or something. But yeah, normally I sort of like do. I pop on like I guess like Sonic music tends to be alright. But if I'm doing it to like bloody, I don't know, hit band, I know music, but Jim Chid wah wah. But if I'm doing it, if I'm talking to the Baha Men, then obviously a silent disco twerk, and you can put the exactly. You can add your own music. Silent twerking must be a thing. Twerk in silence. Just how I watch Darling in the Thanks. So after we activate this one, we're actually going to get into a boss battle. Do I want to do any preparation beforehand? Let's see. I think we'll stick to keep how she is. We can maybe pop her on Songstress and her on Warrior. Jeff twerks, this is gonna be me. Yeah, it's a nice dancer. Actually, with Twerk Yard command got taken. Oh, like I went to edit it, and then it wouldn't let me put in Twerk Yard. In the, not the commands, but in the like channel point regimes. So I'll probably have to change it to like Jeff Dance or something like that. We'll all know. So you want to use like Excalibur, it's really good. Yeah, if you're not playing with Tori, she's doing some of the Fall Guys. She also takes care of Rency, make sure he's well oiled. She's just an awesome person in general. So yeah, if you keep using Excalibur, that's really effective. Unfortunately, Pain doesn't have that much HP, to be honest. MP, sorry. So thankfully it goes down faster. Thanks for the Twerk Yard command as well. Awesome. Right, and that sets off the last platform. So we could actually go to the lower section if you wanted to. Of course, we don't want to. So, as I say, the item that you get for doing this bit is worth it in the long run, because you do get a ribbon which defends against all status abnormalities. So I'd definitely recommend it. But first we'll have to activate this, and this will set off another boss fight. But again, if we use Excalibur, maybe Shell, and do that jitter bug dance to get us moving a little bit faster. Should be our duty. Reach you on the jitterbug. So we're all out of MP, which is fine. Awesome. I like how Riku's just dancing along. So you can see there's a number of platforms, and we need to activate certain platforms to access the lower layer. So what you want to do is go to this one first. And yeah, my day was pretty chill, to be honest. A bit headachy, I think. So I'll probably just have a bit of a chillax after this. But yeah, it's been alright. Then you want to go to this one. I think probably just being sat in front of a computer most of it today at least. I might swap Una to a black mage and then we can maybe start because Pain's out of MP. Just keep attacking. But yeah, I hope you've all had a good day as well. I can use some black magic. There, I guess. Take out your head for some. I've not actually been outside today. I did go, as I said, I did quite a bit of football yesterday. Oh, sugar. This isn't too good, is it? Right, so that's using death. I believe this should kill it. Awesome. Amazing checking. And do some Seafood. Seafood looks like a great little game. I've not played it yet, but I know Asherwood's played it. Right there. Okay, so we've got that one done. We want to go across the way. Goes to sushi. Yeah, it's always nice in like stylized games. Like Goes to Sushi, Goes to Tsushima looks amazing. So, actually, before I do go, I would like to heal. Nice. We want to go continue on, so I think it should be this one that we go to. Yeah. In Sainsbury's. What, like legit? That's crazy. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but where's the dildo aisle? By the pharmacies. Okay. Yeah. So after the stream, I'll be nicking down to Sainsbury's. Dildos and vibes. Yeah. I guess pharmacy section makes sense. I was just thinking, like, would it be in the clothing section? Just, oh, do you mind just getting us a little shirt? I mean, lube is understandable, I think. So, I want to go... It's this one. Go past that one. Here we are. Let's get a little bit confused. I've got a shitty little looping round Sainsbury's. Loop it up, do 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 do. our little lube benevolent. I don't know what the best tagline would be for like a shop tagline for lube. Like I wouldn't want to buy like a cock ring and have every little helps. Or but who knows? Oh God, can you imagine Netto lube? Ugh. I bet that'd just be like a whisk or something, wouldn't it? It'd be like just do it yourself. Not that, I mean, I shouldn't have to go at Netto actually. It's more than good enough. Next one I want to go to is B. That's that one. And yeah, it should be all Gucci now. So it wasn't orange, but I didn't go up to a lube as it is big and made you nervous. No, everybody gets nervous. There we go. So yeah, guys, if you want any shopping tips, you can buy some good lube in Sainsbury's. I'm sure it's nice and cheap as well. But if you want Final Fantasy X-2 tips, we can get a ribbon accessory from here. That's pretty sweet. So we can. Well, I do like having a lot of MP. I also like having the cost of MP. So we'll pop the ribbon on Riku for now. She's all good. Awesome. Nice. Job one would be milk and bread, the essentials, right? Oh, probably not any good for me, but you know, start every day with a with a slice of toast, nice glass of milk, and a dildo shoved up my ass. God, I'm just using MP left, right, and centre here. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to change to a gun mage, because we're gonna get some blue magic here, all being well. So the garment grids. I had a note of who had what. I think Pain is alright. There we go, so Riku's on Raging Giant. And Yuna's on Autopilot. Nice. We'll pop a gun mage. Pop that in place of Gunner. Then Raging Giant. Yes. Gun mage. Here we go. Sweet. Gonna pop all of these onto gun mages for a second. Awesome. And I guess before we do go, we'll heal up a bit. Okay, nice. I was sort of hoping we'd come across the enemies that we wanted, but that's okay. Thanks for the charm command. I think about 12% of the way there or something. 18, okay. Doing well. I couldn't really think of what to do for May's goal, so I thought that would be handy, because I would probably get the game anyway. And yeah, down here's some remedies. If anybody's asked about the items. Too many Sonic games on this planet, man, right? Yeah, I've not played too many of the 3D ones, to be honest. I think that's where my Sonic games are lacking, really. But in terms of like the 2D ones, I'm a big fan of them. So you want to stand on the middle platform once we get done with this fight. This will take us to the downtrodden garment grid. I probably will have a look at the garment grids and stuff between this stream and the next stream. Hey Jal, how's it going? Pew pew. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're having a good good Sunday. And yeah, welcome on in. Here we get with triple pews in. And yeah, if you're not following Jal, he's doing some of the Resident Evil. He took a small break from streaming, but he's back now. So definitely chuck him a follow. Really nice dude. And he's doing some Resident Evil Village. Alright, so we're just gonna I'm gonna speed this up slightly, just so that we can find what we're looking for easily enough. It's not like ultra rare, but it does sort of take its time appearing. Yeah, you can. We're looking for. It's an enemy called the Kukulkan. If I can read my own writing. And yeah, no problem. Enjoy the chills, dude. Cheers for popping by as always. Oh, Yuna's gone. Okay. Don't want that. That's the main problem with doing it on times 4 speed. Is thanks for contributing to the Sonic challenge as well. Much appreciated. Hey JT, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hope Chrono Cross has been going well. If you're not from JT, he's been getting on with some Chrono Cross action. Definitely check him out. And yeah, I hope you're having a good Sunday so far. Yeah, I've just got this on fast forward whilst we hunt down this little snake enemy thing. As I say, in my little test playthrough, it did take a tiny bit to appear. Yeah, happy Sunday, dude. Hope you've had a good weekend. Cross is going well. Just had a rough time with one boss, but yeah, some of the bosses can be pretty tough in that. When I played it, I got stuck on one particular boss. I don't know if it'd be the same boss. I know there's one which was like a face of a sun, similar to that, which was supposed to be pretty difficult. And then there's the one I got stuck on was like, it's like a zombie thing, and that's where I ended up finishing the game off for a bit, actually. Well, I'll get back to it one day. I did get the remaster, and here we go, awesome. I want to get rid of the vertigo. And then we want to wait for it to use Heaven's Cataracts, which hopefully it'll use soon enough. Face is super creepy, right? I guess we can use White Winter Heal as well in the meantime. Here we go, awesome. Thanks Eckhard for contributing as well, much appreciated. We can just shoot this dude. Great. And thank you JT as well. Getting on okay with it. Yeah, so I think we can swap back. We will want to eventually go and go back to the gun mage for the next boss. So we're not done with it just yet, but for now we're all good. Awesome. Let's go. Yeah, I just thought I'd speed that bit up. Gun mages is sort of class that I need in all fantasy games, right? Mine would be the twerk mage. Okay, let's go. Hey, we've learned white magic level 3 as well. So I think that's Yuna who's learned all white magic spells now. So, all the white magic abilities. Obviously, we'll want to keep her on that for the time being, but I guess we'll find something to level up later. And thank you for a bit, so you don't have to do that.
Uni! That sphere with you-know-who in it. Wasn't it recorded here?
Get your head out of the clouds and move it!
There's a connection. Everything is connected. I can feel it.
And yeah, if you're not from Soul Star, definitely check him out. He's doing some Sifu, also doing some Trek to Yomi. Yeah, we've got this This section is a bit confusing, but you can get some pretty good items from it. Oh, they're telling us to go on ahead. We don't want to go on ahead just yet, but we do want to grab these Phoenix Downs, and we'll go grab the items that are hidden about. So if you go just behind Logo St. Omi, we'll find a switch here. That brings things to a stop. But if you go on it again, so we want to try and time it so that that one goes low, so I can jump on it. So have to a cheeky bit of weight in. I was hoping that one would drop. Welcome back, Penny. We've just getting. Here we go. Awesome. Just continuing on through the Val. Right.
Okay, I think I figured out how this works. Careful! Just say the word and I'll move the platforms!
So what we want to do is we want to go to the back here, and then you can call for Riku.
Riku, go ahead!
Coming
right up!
There we go. You stop it here, and we can walk about and go across. Oh, poor Glenn. You'll get Glenn in your next playthrough, right, Penny? I'm sure. Oopsie daisy. But yeah, I guess Glenn is definitely sort of the fan favourite, right? And now we want to get the left one as
Riku,
high as
go
possible
ahead.
and the right one as low as possible.
You got it!
There you go, sweet. That'll just allow us to get another few accessories. Actually, I can't see where I am in relation to. There we go. I like videos, and these are different, isn't it? You know what? I've noticed actually I've got a video on by Tentacles, who's got a tier list on Chrono Cross characters. I was gonna watch after this stream, so he did an initial tier list. I think a few people were unhappy with a few of his suggestions, so he's got he's very knowledgeable about Chrono Cross.
Riku, go ahead! Coming right up!
So we need to go across. Nice. We should be able to jump to this, alright. There we go. There we go, sweet. Climb up here. And awesome.
Riku, go ahead. You got it.
Right, and now we need one as high as possible, and that one in front as low as possible. Sweet. Okay, awesome. We can get off this thing. There's only one more puzzle that we've got after this, and then we're pretty much done. As I say, I find this place can be a bit confusing, but we got it. And of course, if you haven't got those Phoenix Downs, there's a couple there as well. No, we don't need them. So you can, well, we've already got them, I should say. I think you can just get on and finish the final, get to the boss of this place, but if you want a really cool dress sphere, you definitely want to do what I'm going to do now. So we're going to go up the left lift, grab this chest, and if you jump down, then you can take the central lift to here. And that brings those pillars up. And we can go up the right hand side and do the same thing. Oh wait, I should have taken the left lift down, shouldn't I? My bad. Take the left one down, and then get on here. What can I do for you? Hey Panda, how's it going? Welcome on in. I'm doing good, thank you. How have you been? Yeah, we're getting there with Oh sweet, you've started Bloodborne. How's that going? Hey Cumber, how was your stream as well? Hope you had a good one, Cumber. What can I do for you? Thought it was Jasmine, right? Yeah, if you're not from Cumber, he's doing some Neverwinter Nights, definitely checking out. We're kind of singing cosplay, right? Yeah, I guess so. We'll sing, dance, fight it all out. Fine, I guess not great. Oh, sorry to hear, Cumber. Hope you feel better soon. Fingers crossed. Imagine Jeff sings 1,000 words. You know what? That's legit a good tune. Well, I think it's a good tune. I mean, it's cheesy, but I legit dig it. Right, awesome. So we've got the Dark Knight dress sphere now. So of course, on our garment grid for Pain, gonna get rid of the shitty little gunner and give a great little thing. But first, we're gonna put it on Gun Mage. We're actually gonna do this for the rest of the party as well, for the time being. Oh, sorry. My apologies, Cumber. How are you? It's what I meant to say. I'm glad to hear you. Okay. Yeah, the party size is waking back up is a so-so morning. Oh, the emotion Jeff is going to put into 1,000 words. I'll try my best. So there's actually a blue magic spell that I want from this next boss, and in the PS2 version this is the only place you can get it. In the PS4 or PC remaster you can get it in another place, but we'll try and get it here. So it involves using 10 attacks or HP changing inputs on this next boss. I'll shut up during the quick scene.
Gull wings. I was wondering who was there. You don't have to tell me. I know why you've come. You're here to destroy the weapon that threatens all Spira, Vegnagun. Am I right? If it could be destroyed, we would have done so long ago. But Vegnagun must not be touched. Neither you nor Nuge seem to understand that.
You talked to Nuge?
He cannot be trusted.
And you can be?
Touche. Yes, I suppose Yevon has brought that distrust upon itself. At any rate, you need not interfere. Leave Vegnagun to me.
What are you planning to do?
The only thing I can do. Keep those who would seek to harm Vegnagun away. Please leave.
Yuna. Riku. I'm going.
Pain.
What are you doing?
Sorry about that. Right, so we'll try our best to get this done. And as I say, we want to just keep chucking potions on this dude, I would say, and just cure slow as soon as possible. And he should use the drill shot attack. He uses it separately on each character, so we'll have to do this 3 times. But yeah, every 10 moves that you do, he'll use it. I'll try to get him to do it on Yuna first, so I might just
Suffer!
there we go. So that one, when he uses that, you want to get a remedy on who's been stopped. Yeah, I think 5 characters will be good for what's it? Chrono Cross. Oh, it also drains HP, so you'll have to use ethers as well just to recharge. Again, I want Yuna to get it first, and that way I'll maybe use Mighty Guard as well. So you can use White Wind. And of course, we've got the ribbon on Miku, so she should be all good. Okay.
Suffer!
Demi's a pain. I don't know whether actually we'd have to deplete some HP. Oh, here we go. Awesome. So we don't have to deplete any HP, which is good. So now we can change it back to White Mage. And I'm not fussed who gets it over Riku or Pain, so I guess we'll just keep healing and see who gets it first. Stopped at the end of this chapter when I was playing through it last year to try and finish it again since I got this far, be it as a kid, but fully forgot everything after 1,000 words. There's 1,000? Oh, Dennis Waterman's. Oh no, that's a shame. Oh wow. Oh, that's bit of a dampener, isn't it? I did notice actually that they announced a new Doctor Who as well, which is pretty cool. So Riku's on 0 MP. Fair enough. Again, you don't have to do this. You only need to do this if you're like a proper completionist like I am. Okay, so next we want to use a remedy on Yuna. Not on Baralai. Okay. Actually, I guess the amount of potions I have will be a good indication of. So it should use it after this next one, right? Oh, she's out of. Okay, that's fine. Let's use an ether on. What do you call it? Yuna. There we go. Yeah, so sorry, this isn't the most interesting of fights, but
Suffer!
a remedy on her. Again, we could just use a sooner with Yuna, but I don't want him to use that MP draining attack. I go for a 2-handed. Yeah, I'm going for the 100% in one playthrough. So, fingers crossed. And yeah, we're doing okay so far. As I say, we're just coming up to the end of chapter. I wonder whether I've got to. Yeah, let's just attack this dude.
It's not over.
Okay, drill shot. Nice, he's used it on Pain. Great, so now we can change Pain to the Dark Knight. I do think the Dark Knight looks really cool. Yeah, so the reason I'm healing him, Cumber, is because I'm a bit over leveled. So if I attack him, I run the risk of actually killing him. But the way he uses this attack, so I'm trying to learn a blue bullet here. He's used it on Yuna and Pain so far, so we've learned it with Yuna and Pain. We're just going to learn it with Riku. But every 10 instances of his HP changing, whether it be attack or whether it be you healing him, he uses Drill Shot as a counter. So that's why I'm going just for these heals. So I might attack with
Suffer!
Hey Gengar, how's it going? Welcome in, hope you're doing well today. Welcome into my TED Talk on Final Fantasy X-2. Hope you're having a good weekend. You skip dialogue? Oh no. Yeah, the dialogue on the publicity is a pain in the backside to get sorted. So Daisy. Yeah, if you're not from Groovy Gengar, definitely check him out. Last doing some blood hunt. Sorry, Masquerade blood hunt. Awesome. So we've healed up. So I guess we'll just attack with Riku. That should be okay. To use an ether from Yuna. Nice. And just keep using potions. But yeah, I hope you're having a good Sunday. Sorry, I swear the next fight will actually be a lot simpler. Just because we won't have to be pissing about doing this. So let's get another remedy going. Is that a French joke? This game is a bit of a pain. All of my jokes are in French. I think you'll find. And if I ever tell a joke that isn't French, then please feel free to reprimand me. Hopefully we can get a heal on with Yuna. Sweet. Yeah, but I mean it's fairly straightforward.
Suffer!
I might attack it with Riku. What do you want here? Remedy.
It's not over!
Oh, awesome. There we go, sweet. So we've got everything we want, so now we can start laying into this dude. Oh, behave. We're all on our best behave. Universal. Like, oh, God. I mean, to be fair, that's a good one. I think I did like that one. Just don't tell anybody. So you can just use darkness. That'll take off a huge chunk. Of course, it will come at the expense of your HP. But all being well. Nice. So let's use a Phoenix down. The Kiraga. And hopefully. No, you're supposed to use a Kiraga before she woke up. Great. Let's remedy Riku. So it's supposed to be the easy part. He only has about 300 HP. So I think we should all be Gucci, to be honest. In fact, I might even swap out the white maid if we're just gonna keep getting our people killed, and maybe. Hey Savage, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hey, we got the bastard. And yeah, if you're not following Savage, he's doing some Call of Duty Warzone. Definitely check him out. So yeah, shut up during this bit.
I'm going ahead.
You have your reasons.
Fill us in later, okay?
Much later.
Wait up!
With so many things woven together, what could be waiting where the threads meet?
Right, awesome. So we're just going to go back to a save point. So thankfully you can do it. Now, theoretically, this next fight is actually a harder fight. But because we were getting that drill shot from Barreleye, the Barreleye fight is probably more difficult for me. And yeah, we gave LeBlanc a very happy ending. So let's see who's coming up next. And you might just recognise this fella. Congrats, I think. Yeah, congrats for getting scammed. Yeah, she's working as a prince of Nigeria.
No way! What is it? It's an Aeon! An Aeon! You must stop!
You want to get killed? We have no choice. Fight! You have to!
Okay, fighting time. This is actually a really nice song, I think. I really dig it, at least. Princess Kate's personal assistant. Why not? Why not? But yeah, what we want to do is just set a Mighty Guard going. I'm just gonna cure darkness. And then I think with Riku we can swap to Black Mage. Start using magic. Let's see if we've got some chocobo wings. Choco feather. I know we've definitely got some wings. There we go. Can cast that on the party. We should be good to go. Hey, Sit Slave, how's it going? Welcome on in. I'm Jeffy, wanky wanky wanky. I'm a wankin. Yeah, enjoy the lyrics. If you're not following Sick Slave, she's doing some boyfriend dungeon. Definitely check her out. And yeah, enjoy the lyrics. Should be alright. Using darkness. Impulse can't kill you. It can only make you stronger. Yeah, it'll start using a countdown, and that's when you want to start getting rid of it. Before it uses Mega Flare, of course. Yeah, so that countdown is sort of our signal to kick its ass. But I think it's starting to look a bit tired now. Awesome, got it. Happy to you, yo, wanky wanky. Yeah, it's a bit bittersweet, but you get the Griskus back. Oh, wolf. Sorry for missing that.
Why is this happening? I wish you were here with me.
Truly underwhelming. Excellent.
Thank you, Pain. You were right.
Doing chores?
We had to fight it.
Doing chores? How
Didn't we?
dare you? But no, hopefully chores go well.
was made recently.
You think it was Vegnagun? Unreal. How deep do you think it goes?
What? Where's Vegnagun?
Not here.
It must have fled in terror, knowing I was coming.
I don't think so.
I must report to Nuji Wuji at once. Boys, record this. Don't miss a single detail.
Yes, boss.
Vegnagun. Was it really here?
This isn't how it was supposed to be. The eternal calm. I can feel it crumbling, falling away from beneath our feet.
Yona! We are in Super Tutu! Get back to Celsius on the devil!
But yeah, that's chapter 2 all done with, and we should be at 44%, all being well. Specifically 44.8%, but it won't show you that. And yeah, all good. So next week we'll be starting with chapter 3. We'll be doing some sphere bait. I'll probably do a bit of leveling up off stream. As well, or rather just learning some abilities for Dark Knight and stuff. But yeah, I think we'll go raid Mr. Bad Taste Bear. He's doing some Bloodborne, and I'll be back tomorrow for some Mega Man X6. Or if you're here for 10-2, that'll be next Sunday. We'll make a start with chapter 3. But yeah, until then, catch you later. Have a good day. The raid message can be whatever you want it to be. Yeah. Cheers, guys, and have a good one. And for those still sticking about, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day too. And yeah, catch you guys next time. And yeah. 2 chapters down, 3 to go, making good progress. Goodbye, everybody.